Hey guys, and welcome to today's professionals. And here we go with the Old City Prime restaurants, starting with the Beer Barrel specials. Number 1, the High Life Bloody Mary. No, that's number 1. Number 2, the 14-inch two-topping beer barrel. Two-topping beer barrel style pizza. And that's it for the Old City Prime restaurants. And here are the Penney closings. And here is number 1 in St. Mary's, Ohio. I think that's all for the Lima area. And here is none of them in the Columbus area. And that's all for the today's professionals. See you later. And this is my first live video. Bye.
Think this is real? Do you think it makes sense?
I think overall department stores have been in a really tough spot. There are a few people who have or companies who have the resources to do this. Is it real? When you have news like this come out, it's coming out over and over, and obviously we know recent results of Macy's as they're working to transform themselves. It's probably more real than not. There's an enormous amount of time and dollars that go in to reimagine the department store's footprint, and with the hundreds of properties that they have, you have to have a plan for each one. So we saw when Macy's acquired May over 10 years ago, took a really long time to integrate. But Baker has reimagined real estate before and basically gotten into the department store space by taking a look at by valuing real estate. But that doesn't eliminate what happens on the top line. Top line struggling for department stores.
Yeah,
they have some very valuable locations, and I think they're pruning underperforming stores.
So how does Macy's get improved by this transaction on the top line, if at all?
I think if anything, you're going to have to. Are they going to still be used as a retailer? Or is it going to be used as something else inside the box? Are you going to monetize some of the real estate that you have there? And what are you going to do to bring in different activities and experiences to drive the top line? That's about the reimagination of the department store.
What are you going to do? Put roller coasters inside Macy's if they're owned by Hudson Bay?
You're not going to put roller coasters in there, but are you going to put in beauty salons? Are you going to put in the appliances that others are putting in? Are you going to go back and put in gym equipment, food halls, restaurants? How do you get people to spend 3 hours a week at some of these malls and these department stores is what everyone's focused on.
Can Jerry Storch do what Terry Lundgren could not?
I think overall, it's not a question of it's a person doing it. It's we need all new ideas, and we need new events and activities. I think it's every single department store management team and a retail team looking at new ways to think about how to attract the consumer. Get the number of Instagram likes on something, and that's how you should be filling your space.
Dana, hi, it's Stephanie. So
Hi.
a question for you. If Macy's sells out, is this an admission that Terry Lundgren can't fix what he has? It's more to the question that Scott was just asking.
But he's leaving anyway.
I think it doesn't even matter. Doesn't matter. This guy is the best in the industry, the best. And he has had a great vision up until this most recent change in the environment. And I'm kind of questioning whether or not, I mean, is there a possibility that Macy's just can't survive if they are on their own? And do you think he's worried about his balance sheet?
I think it's less about the balance sheet, and I think it's more about how do you go on as an ongoing business to think about top-line sales in a different way. Everyone's trying to integrate online and the physical, and you do need both. But with the massive stores that they have in the physical footprint, redeveloping it can more be better than just one alone, because the different locations, do you need more singular locations to be more impactful? Is it going to be a fewer but better phenomenon in the future?
So what's the read then to other retailers. If Macy's is this big box that needs an infusion of something, what does it mean for the rest of the space?
It means that every single retailer needs to be sitting there saying, how am I going to grow top line and appeal to customers in a new mobile world? What do I need to put in there in order to say, you're my store? Because today, consumers have limited time and more choice. So personalization and customizing these stores. Is it going to be private label product? Is it going to be Instagram bloggers? Is it going to be looking at the real estate and saying, today we have something here just for you? Is it going to be the parking technology and Uber drivers? It's that harmonization of both. And I think we're going to have a different footprint of the mall over the next 5 and 10 years.